Whenever you guys
Flacco's gonna wash you. He said that he's making you guys want to quit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
He's nice.
Flacco's dead guy.
Wait, so speaking of Flacco.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Speaking of Flacco.
How do we feel about the Bobbalam Flacco featuring Adam 22 episode?
I just have.
Before you even get into
I ain't gonna talk bad about
what you thought about it,
Removed.
the numbers say that the 4 o'clock show, which is traditionally the less ideal time slot, I would think. No, the Gina, Almighty Suspect, Adam and Sharp show that we did at 4. 4 would traditionally be like the bad time slot, and 6 is the better one, I would think, maybe. But basically, that episode did 2 times the number of views and the number of live viewers, more than 2 times the number
During
of live
Back
viewers.
on Fig. Think about that.
Which is going to take some of the viewers, probably. Good point. But then at the same time, Flacco's and Bobbalam and me did like half. And so that doesn't really, like, I'm not a factor, right? Because I was on both of them. So it's like,
I think you might be. You're a factor. And
but I'm saying that I'm like neutralized because I'm on both of them. Sharp is a huge draw. Let's be real.
Sharp is a cheat code.
Yeah.
Sharp is a cheat code. Let's just call it down the middle.
Yeah.
So is he joining the show indefinitely?
Well, is he going to be here every single Monday? I kind of doubt it, but he seems like he's pretty hyped on doing it.
But
so.
yeah, I talked to him
I think
earlier.
Sharp would make it happen.
But here's the thing. That during Back on Fig is kind of crazy. Now, look, the dude Bobbalam is cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like
He works out.
the only thing that was confusing to
That's
me.
what you love.
The only thing that's looked like Macklemore low key too.
Like high
Can
key.
we go back?
Not low key.
But
This is a moment.
These niggas can't hold us.
I'm just waiting for the views to go up.
I'm gonna text Kendrick and post it. Sorry.
I'm fucking
Here's the thing. What the fuck happened to this underground debate show where we're talking about Summers and Autumn and the new
Bobbalam did not really talk that much. Like if this was a UFC fight and you could see like what percentage of it was me, Flacco, and Bobbalam was like not talking that much.
Let's debate underground artists like T.I. and NBA YoungBoy.
They just did the news like the exact same thing as would have happened normally, right?
I was talking to Bobbalam yesterday, and I was like, he was like, I hate LA. I love Miami. That's why it has to be very beneficial for him to stay on the show. And I'm like, well, Adam and Josh, they're going to be very cheap with you. I didn't say that, but in my head, I wouldn't say that. Good luck, nigga.
Because it's not like it really did that great yesterday anyway. Like, I fuck with Bobbalam in general. Like, I would be super down to hire him and have him live out here and work here and everything. But on camera, at least, it's not like immediately apparent that the people are dying to see him and Flacco, you know?
Yeah.
And so now you're having Flacco's little coup where he decided to leave Gina and Suspect. He's kind of like, I mean, at least based on the views, it kind of looks like it maybe wasn't the most wise decision, right?
I mean, and like having the whole thing play out on camera where people are like, oh, fuck you, Flacco. Like that was an asshole move. I think that also is kind of playing into the way that people are looking at the shows.
I'm going to get him back. I'm requesting a trade on the news. Lester, are you available?
Well, as a matter of fact.
No, but you know what? On some real shit.
He's not joking, by the way.
No, Flacco.
If they go in,
I love Flacco.
I feel like if they go in,
I like Flacco.
What about when Ben Baller was talking about Flacco?
Yeah.
We all are just snickering. He has no idea why. Sorry, what are you saying?
Wait, but look, I feel like if they go in with segments and they actually like, talk about, oh, like this is like the new SoundCloud release of the week or fucking, I don't know, whatever. Like if they come in and they segment it and really put in effort to sticking on music and underground music topics only, and like not have Adam just roast.
How the fuck is there an underground show that Lil House Phone's not on?
We talked about Sofago for like 5 minutes.
He's the underground king.
That makes zero sense.
But I understand,
what's going on.
my prior attendance problems.
No, I'm just saying
may have
I believe in you.
No, I know, but
nobody ever even suggested that.
I'm taking accountability of why that would be a thing.
But if there's an underground, you feel me, SoundCloud show, it should have the underground SoundCloud rapper on there. Like, it would just make sense. Like,
listen, I don't think Bobbalam is gonna be flying out every fucking week to do this show. So it's basically like on Flacco to figure out co-hosts that work well locally, realistically with him. And if that doesn't happen,
you know what?
We might come back to the Monday
who knows
show,
what we're gonna do with the time slot? I'm just saying, it's kind of like the pressure's on for him now.
You know what I realized though? Flacco knew like 0 to nothing about Bobbalam. So where
He didn't even know how to pronounce his
Man,
name.
he would.
Yeah. Now I'm just like, where did he? Where was he so confident?
He
that,
would have
like,
took anybody. He
To
wanted
get
to
away
get
from
a fucking way
suspects.
to get away from suspects.
That's all.
He does not want to be
He knew
creative.
he was going to be the next.